What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another video from Bolsters of Wall Trading. This is a channel that I created in order for me to help new traders out, for me to share my experiences, for me to encourage people to trade, and for people to hopefully learn to trade from these videos, and for people to not commit the same mistakes that I've made when I started training, and basically just to build a community of traders where we all help each other out. It's not just about me. We have traders in our chat room that help each other out. I ask them questions sometimes, so it's not just all about me. I'm the main guy. I'm the professor of this thing, and you guys are my students. It's not like that, and I don't want it to be like that. This is an open forum where everybody learns from each other. If you want to join that chat room, I'll leave the link in the description of this video, so please check that out. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you to everybody that subscribed over the last couple of weeks. It's been a pretty good, probably week and a half as far as new subscribers go. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I appreciate that. All the new people in the chat room, I appreciate that as well. I'm not a financial advisor or a financial planner, so what I mean by that is that you have to do your own research. Just because I'm talking about some stocks here does not mean that they are going to take off. That does not mean that they're good stocks. Does not mean that they are, going to make you rich. This is just my opinions. So please do your own research before investing in anything. With that being said, this is going to be my watch list for Thursday, January 18th, 2018. I'm going to discuss I just blacked out. I'm going to discuss day trading in the first section of this video. Then I'm going to go into swing trading. So if you're more interested into the swing trading type of deal, just hang tight. And if you're more interested into the day trading and momentum trading, that's what I will be discussing. And I'm going to teach you what I look for and how I treat both scenarios. So we're going to start with day trading. So these are the stocks that how they performed today. I have them on watch for tomorrow. And again, it doesn't mean that just because they're on watch, they're going to kill it tomorrow. It just means that the potential is there. And it is your job to follow up with these if you like them and see how they do. So the first one is AKER. You can see right here, it had a pretty nice morning, and then towards the end of the day, it had a pretty nice spike as well. This one's under $1, so this one, some people might not trade stocks under $1, so just keep that in mind. But the reason I like this one is because it's trading a lot after the market closed. This shaded area right here is the market close, and this dark black area here is the market open. So after the market closed, it made new highs after the market closed, and it kept trading. So it has a lot of eyes on it, so this is looking good. So what I like to trade when it comes to day trading is a pre-market high, intraday high, or post-market high. So what I do is I look for the high, which obviously you can tell right here is about 31 cents, and I draw a line right there. So that would be my resistance. So what I would look for tomorrow is for the price to start coming up, cross my resistance line with good volume, and for it to keep going up. Volume is the trick here. That's the main thing. If this starts coming up slowly and it crosses it and it has no volume, I wouldn't even look at it. Volume is what drives spikes. Look at the volume right here and look at what it did. Look at the volume right here and look at this candle. Now look at the volume here and look at these candles. Nothing. So it's all about volume. So when you see huge spikes, it usually goes along with volume. So that's the main key to this thing, is heavy volume and for the price to cross your resistance line that you drew. So again, this is AKER. I'm gonna delete this. On to the next one, AKS. This one we would draw our line at $6.80. Same situation, we want the price to start coming up, cross 680 with good volume, and we could get in at 680, 681, 682, wherever you feel comfortable. You could even get under 680 anticipating the cross above this line. You got to figure out what works best for you, but the main thing again is the volume. Look at these movements right here. Look at the volume. Nothing. It's not really doing much. Once it started spiking up, look at the volume. Volume makes everything go. Volume is the gas, and when there's good volume, it correlates to sharp movements. So that's why volume is probably one of the most important things. CVO, next one. Oh, I forgot to delete the line. Let me delete this. CVO. This one's at $1.56, right around there. So same situation. We just want a break across or above with good volume. Next one. Ooh, I can't read this. I think it's ATOS. Yeah, ATOS, same situation. It's at around 40 cents. It's moving a lot after the market closed, so keep an eye on this one. As of right now, our line would be right around there, but most likely it's going to go higher because this candle is most likely going to cross above 39. So if that happens, I would delete my line. Let me just show you. If I draw this line here and let's say it goes up to 41 cents, I would delete this line because it's not relevant anymore and make a new line at the new high. And you would do that all the way up until the market open. AUPH. This one would be at 580, right around there. Or 579, I'm sorry, right around there. EXPR at 753. LSCC, I would put this one at 650 because of the $half amount. So I would want this one to go above $6.50. And ICON at $1.50 again, not 149 but 150. So yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory what we're doing here with day trading. Now to switch it over to swing trading. I didn't really see much today, but there are two really good stocks that I think have potential. Let me delete this. So the first one that I have is NGD. This one, as you can tell, it's trading in this little triangle right here. So I basically have two scenarios here. It can keep coming down and hopefully bounce off of this support at 293, or it can break this trend line to the upside and then I would get in. If it breaks, I want it to close above this blue line, not just break it during the day, because what can happen is if a candle opens here and it works its way up, it breaks the trend, you could say, oh man, it broke it, I'm good, I'm gonna get in. You get in, and then it goes up, and then it starts to go down again, and then it closes the day back inside of this trading range. So what I like to do personally is, if I'm gonna invest on a swing stock that is breaking a trend, I want the candle to break the trend and for it to close the day above the trend. That's just my preference. So I'm looking at that one to do either continue coming down and bounce here or break above. OPK, this one's one that I really, actually, I'm going to leave the two that I really like last. Let me go to BTG. This one is one that I believe I got in right here at this bounce play. I don't really recall, or I was hoping for it to come down here and bounce again, but it didn't do that. It made new highs. So this one had a red day today. What I really want is for it to keep coming down and bounce right here at this support at around $2.82-83, just like it did right here. It came down, bounced, went back up, so I want it to come down again and bounce and catch it right here on the bounce, just like I did right here. Pandora. This one's been flirting around the support, which is a good thing. You can tell that it hasn't gone down below $4.44, which is a good sign. That means this is a very strong support. So at any point, I believe this can break to the upside and bounce just like it did right here. So I would like to see sharper movements. If I zoom out, you'd see that it's, it's not really defined as far as up, down, up, down. It's just kind of bunched together. But the support is clear as day. It's right there, and it's not even going down at all. It's just hanging around. So that's a clear support. MUX. Same situation here. I'm just looking for this one to break above this trend and close above here. So again, it's trading in a range right now. I want candles to start moving up, break this trend, and close above. All right, now for the two that I really like, OPK. So look at this one. This is shaping out to be beautiful if everything goes according to plan. So this stock was trading up here at around $7. It came down and it bounced at $4.46. How do you know that? Because look, it came down and then it went green, green, green. So clear bounce right there. So at that point, I don't remember when. This was probably, I don't know. Or maybe I don't really know when I drew this line. It might have been today, to be honest. I don't remember. But I told myself there's a clear support right there. Boom. So I drew my line. Look what's happening right now. This stock came down. It tested that support. It came down today, but it came right back to that support. So what I'm expecting tomorrow, or what I would like to see, is a green day right here. And that would signify to me that it's a bounce play, which means that it would probably do what it did here. So if tomorrow this is a green candle and it's getting ready for the market close and it's green, I will probably get in because it would be another clear bounce. So look at this. You got 3 candles. I mean, you got 2 here, but one pretty long one, and then followed by 3 green candles. That's what I want, the same scenario over here. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Hopefully you guys can see how this stock went down. It found support and it came back up. And now, it's trading, came back down, and at some point it's gonna find support. We are hoping that it's this same support from last time. Why? Because that's what history shows us as being the support. Does that mean that this stock is going to say, oh, here's the support, I found it, this little blue line? Absolutely not. These stocks have a mind of their own. They do whatever they want, but historical information is better than just you taking a wild guess and seeing if something sticks. So that's one that I will definitely be keeping an eye on. And the next one is STNG. Whoa. Same thing here. This one's another beautiful one. So again, this stock was trading, coming down. It found a lot of support right here at $2.99. You can see it didn't really go below $2.99. It was hanging around there for several days until it finally started trending back up. It came right back down. It came to about $3. So really, really close. It bounced right back up, and now it's coming right back down. And look at this. No wonder it's close to $2.99, because that is a valid support for this stock. So same situation from here. It's coming down, then green day, and then you had a nice little run. It's coming down. What we want is a green day here tomorrow, and then for it to keep coming back up. So this is another perfect one. Hopefully, again, you guys can see that this is a valid support. The stock was coming down and it just hung around there. This was the bottom floor. It went back up, started coming down. It saw that bottom floor and it came right back up, and now it's coming right back down. It saw the bottom floor today. It didn't go below it, and then it closed right above it. But I like to trade bounce plays when I see a green candle after the stock tests that support. So hopefully you guys can see that. let me delete this so you guys can maybe see it a little bit better. So without that line, oops, you know, you could see it right there. You know, you have to ask yourself, you know, where is the floor for this stock? And I mean, I see it clearly because I'm used to this, but I'm trying to make it so you guys can see it. It's just, where does this stock stop? Where does it just, you know, find support? And it's clearly right there. So let me draw it again. Right around there. Right around there. So it came down and it was just hanging out at that floor, went back up, came back down, close to that floor, went back up, came back down, and we just wanted to rebound again. So those two, OPK and STNG, are the ones that I'm going to be watching, along with some of the other ones as far as swing trading. And this, as far as swing trading goes, isn't, you know, I'm going to trade it today and get out tomorrow. This is probably something that will be a couple of days or weeks. So just keep that in mind. Day trading is fast money, where swing trading is a little bit more calm, more, you know, slow and steady, wins the race. So I'm just trying to see if this was another previous support. Nope. So yeah, that's about it for the video, guys. Oh, let me see if I have any requests in the chat room. Nope, I have no requests. No requests in the chat room, so I will leave it there. Again, guys, join the chat room if you haven't done so already. I will leave the link in the description. You guys can ask me questions every night. I go on there and I remind you guys when I'm going to be doing my video, and I have a separate chat room for you guys to leave stocks that you want me to look at, or just give you my opinion on stocks that you might be looking at, or if you made a wrong trade, or if you made a good trade and you want me to kind of tell you what I see. I have a section for that in the chat room. If you're interested in that, again, please join it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thumbs up. Good luck trading. You guys can do this. You guys are smart. This isn't really that hard. It just takes some practice and getting used to these charts. Don't be scared. Don't get down because you had a bad trade. That happens to everybody. It's just about being smart, seeing patterns, and making an educated decision. You know, some people just trade based on, oh, the name, I like the name. That's stupid. You know, you have to see the trends, the patterns, what has it done before. If you lose money on a trade and you did your homework, that's totally fine in my book. If you lose money on a trade that you just threw money just because you like the name, that's bad. So hopefully you guys are learning. I appreciate all the support. I'm gonna stop talking. I've talked too much. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck in the markets.